It was my line manager at West of Scotland Regional Equality Council that told me about PATH and the training that they provide.
We've had a number of staff from across our business, but mainly from support services, who have they've benefited from personal development one-to-one sessions that have been arranged through PATH and that have been funded by the big lottery.
My experience of the developing skills in management and leadership course was very positive. First of all, I was very excited to be with other black and ethnic minority colleagues and to share experiences, particularly around discrimination.
I think it's important as an organisation that we're representative of the communities that we serve, and therefore, just to reiterate how grateful we are for PATH to come in and assist us with that, particularly in the recruitment of our young apprentices in our communities and others. It allows people that live within our communities from all backgrounds, but particularly from BME backgrounds, to see a role model within the communities and see us as being a potential employer. Considering the diversity within our communities, I think it's important that we look to be representative of our communities and our, not just in our staffing, but in our actions, our policies and how we conduct our business.
Through the leadership and personal development programme, I've met Nasra and we've had 5 sessions so far, so I'm near the end of the training course. And what I've found is that I'm a lot more aware of my strengths and weaknesses, and been given tools as to how to set SMART goals, and also looking at how I carry myself in certain situations, whether it's how to interact with my manager and get the most out of any situation, be heard and get my views across.
Gillian had organised group coaching sessions on a monthly basis, so I attended as many of them as time would permit, and I gradually began to see that I had set up a career journey starting from within the management and leadership course, and it was progressing, and I realized that I really needed some support, particularly in regards to increasing confidence and really understanding the kind of leadership that I can bring.
It has really helped me to grow as a person, especially most of the things that I fear or that actually held me back, I realized they were actually internal as opposed to out there. So it was like looking at yourself in the mirror and confronting your fears and learning to deal with them. So it really allowed me to grow as a person.
It's given me a very clear sense of direction and purpose, and I'm really experiencing an improvement in my confidence and definitely more clarity in the kind of leadership that I want to engage in, so that I can make a contribution to Scotland and its development.
I've always been ambitious, but I would say I'm more confident now, and I'm more certain that I'll be able to achieve my goals. On the PATH training, I always had ideas that I felt were brilliant, but that's as far as they went. But I've had the courage to put a few ideas on paper, and we're actually trying to embark on setting up a charity at the present moment. The
main way that I've been involved with PATH was through, in the first being a mentor to a trainee. So that's been going on, we're now into the 3rd year of the programme, and we're at the stage where we're really trying to get the trainee that I mentor into a full-time post. I mean, ultimately that's what we're trying to do through the programme.
All the staff, they're very friendly, they're very understanding, non-judgmental, and they really pay close attention to what you want, and they help you understand, you know, your gifts and your needs and how you can improve yourself.
The facilitators' style and manner and knowledge was very robust and really supporting my learning.
I would really encourage anyone who is ambitious, who has got an idea that they want to further, to really take up this training with PATH.
I definitely believe that PATH Scotland's work in supporting black and ethnic minority is very important, particularly as I know that there is clearly a lack of presence from the Black and ethnic minority population within senior leadership and management roles. So I think the Path Scotland course in leadership and management really needs to continue to be part of Scotland's kind of support for Black and ethnic minority. I think it's a really crucial and vital course which basically get people to think about what they're doing, but also to get them to use their potential towards leadership.
I think it's been really useful going on this programme. I think I would recommend it to anybody. I think people should take the time out and look at, you know, I suppose like fulfilling their potential.
If you use an organisation to get support, they might not always listen, but here you don't have that. You've got people that listen and are willing to support you to make informed decisions about your life, and it's a form of empowerment, I guess.